Alright, so a little different than what we had the last time around. Previously, we had these cubes that I was texturing and rotating all around. What we have here is something that's still cube-like, but as you can see, it differs a bit. There's a deflection in the top that sort of creates another cutaway cube shape down through the object. The idea here is that this is the early rudimentary stages of a room generator. So what that means is that the cubes that I was drawing before were fixed completely. It was just a square, and I could use some geometry to scale that or rotate it in certain directions, but I didn't have a lot of control. And that's what is sort of the aim here with this piece. This sort of has a shape to it. It's a bit more rectangular than it is square. This is all being drawn based off of a few parameters that get put in. Wall thickness, room depth, room width, wall height. And I could change any of those and it would just redraw these instantly, rather than having these fixed points in space that I'm generating my objects off of. So the idea being that eventually I could stack a bunch of these rooms next to each other and continue on with the generation algorithm to get the workings of a building. You can kind of see the colors I have here represent this whole coordinate system that I've started defining in order to keep these things in track. We're kind of looking down at it right now. The red is the southwest corner. The dog's in the background. The blue being the northeast corner. Yeah, so just kind of chugging along here. I gotta play around with the lighting and see if I can get some true lighting. I'll pan up here. As you can see, the way things are being lit now are based off of sort of naive normals that worked for a cube surface that didn't have any concavity to it. But now that we have these dips, the light is pretty unnatural looking, and I've changed the colors here just so I had a sense of the coordinates, and so that if this is all one color, you really kind of lose even the little bit of depth here that we've gotten with the color. It just looks like a cube basically. So yeah, it's my colorful rainbow shoebox. It doesn't look like a lot right now, but it's definitely a big step up and quite a few hours of work from the last iteration that I showed.